Okay, so we're going to go over the process of installing the GymVision launcher so that we can thus install the Rhino 6 and MatrixGold for MatrixGold to function properly. So first things first, we will go to our GymVision website. And here under Products and MatrixGold, we want to click on MatrixGold, and here we have the ability to download the launcher from our website. So we'll click on Download Launcher, and it's going to take a little while to download. How we can click on this and launch it. Now keep in mind I am using Google Chrome, so if you're using Internet Explorer or another web browser like Firefox, it may be different. If you're not sure where they're at, you can go down here to the Windows toolbar at the bottom of the screen, and or at least I would imagine it's at the bottom. Sometimes people move it to the top, so just look for it here. If we click on the folder icon, it will open up your file explorer, and you can go to Downloads here, and you should see a list of all your downloads. You can order them by date, so hopefully that helps. Now once you download the GymVision launcher, it's going to ask for your credentials. This should have been given to you in the email that was sent to you. These credentials are the exact same thing as your Stellar credentials. In some instances, you may have to reset your Stellar.com password in order for it to function on the GymVision side, only because if you had your Stellar.com credentials long before GymVision, you had bought MatrixGold, it will be a different set of criteria for the password that is not as secure as it needs to be for the GymVision launcher to work. So if you go ahead and reset your password for Stellar.com, then wait about 5 minutes, because it takes that long to transfer over to GymVision, and once that's done, then you'll be able to log in to GymVision without issues. Also, next we will just want to go ahead and log in. Now just remember to go ahead and check off the Remember Me section so it won't ask you for your username and password again if that is something that you want to do. And we'll go ahead and log in. And here you should see an Install MatrixGold 2019 icon. But here we want to go ahead and click Install MatrixGold 2019. And first thing it'll ask you for is your Rhino account setup. You can go ahead and click the green button, and that will continue. And it's going to ask you if you have an existing Rhino 3D account or not. And we want to click yes here. So it's going to ask us, do we want to assign this to the Rhino Cloud or the Rhino 3D, or just type in the Rhino 3D key. I would suggest actually using the cloud, because if you use the key by itself, you're only assigning it to that one specific PC, and you will not be able to use the software on another computer if you have another computer available. That key for Rhino will only be available for that one computer, which if you plan on moving from one computer to the other, might not be so beneficial. So we'll go ahead and click Cloud Account, and we'll go ahead and click the green check, and it will download Rhino first, and once it gets to 100%, it should install Rhino. Okay, and it's installing, and this may take a while. And now it should go to downloading MatrixGold. Okay, and once it's done downloading, it should start and kick off the install. Once it does kick off the install, you should see a window pop up at some point like this, and then we'll start the install process. Okay, and that should be complete. Now you should see, after it may take a few seconds for it to process it, but it should say launch for your button now. You will also notice a MatrixGold icon on your desktop. I would suggest running MatrixGold by double-clicking the MatrixGold icon on the desktop. There are some issues with our GemVision launcher currently, where it may get stuck on obtaining license if you try to launch it through the launcher a second time after it's been closed. Okay, so now we'll just click the launch button and it should launch. And in the process, since we did not launch Rhino 6 prior to opening MatrixGold, which is fine, we just need to go ahead and log into our zoo or assign our license for MatrixGold. So in order to set up your Rhino 3D account, we'll have to go to rhino3d.com. So once you're on rhino3d.com, you should see a sign in button. We'll click that. And in the instance that you do not have a Rhino account made, you will probably want to go to create a new account and then set that up. It's going to ask you for either a Gmail account or Facebook that you want to log in with, but you don't have to use that. You can go to no thanks, I'll use a password, and you can set up any email and account information here. Once that's done, you'll create that account, and we just want to sign in, and I'll go ahead and sign in for myself. And once you're signed in, you just want to go back to that rhino3d.com website if it doesn't send you there automatically, and we want to click on My Account. And here you will see all of your info that you can go ahead and change at any point. We want to click on the arrow next to Licenses, and here you will be able to apply your licenses to your account. For you, you would just want to go to your name here. It should say in parentheses me. We're going to want to go ahead and add a license here, and this is where you'll input your license, and then you'll click Add License. Once it's added, you should see the information for the license down here. It'll show you how many are applied, and all the other info along with it. So that would be how you would set that up, so that when you do go to log in for your MatrixGold and well, for Rhino, it will when it asks for that license, you'll just click log in, and it should go straight through. Everyone that's looking at this video will be using login, and it should bring you to the Rhino website, and here you can go ahead and click on and assign your Rhino license. I actually have one here, so I'll click that and log into it. And once you're logged in, this will continue the process and get you past the waiting for Rhino eventually. Okay, and this is what MatrixGold should look like, and you are 100% complete with your MatrixGold install. Enjoy.